Hello everyone, welcome back to XyphearosGaming, and as you can see, this is no longer Evil Genius 2. We're gonna diverge a little bit of the games because last time we finished Evil Genius. That save, I might start another one, but we will see in the near future if I'm gonna do that. But this time I'm gonna play Elite Dangerous Horizons. It's not the Odyssey save because I don't have that DLC yet. But I do fly with a HOTAS, hands-on throttle and stick, and I do know a little bit of the game. I can fly it. So we're gonna start, and the game has a little bit of help in the beginning. I don't need it, but we will see. So first, the introduction.
Sagan.
Welcome to Morton Dock. Make yourself comfortable while we finish some preliminary ship checks. My name's Theo Acosta.
Hello,
I'll be running a
Theo.
Pilots Federation evaluation.
Cool.
Most pilots assigned to me earn their license.
Yes.
So as long as you follow my instructions, you'll be a commander in no time.
Okay.
Oh, and
Yes?
before you ask, I may sound like an Imperial, but I'm actually from an independent system.
Cool. So
Today
now
we'll
we're
be covering
going
the
up.
basics of flight control, combat, and frame shift drive use.
Cool.
This Sidewinder has been installed with a specialized computer that'll take control at certain points. Mostly you'll follow a series of objectives to guide your actions. These are shown in the info panel at the top right of the head-up display.
Cool.
Okay, you're good to go. Select auto launch from the options ahead of you when you're ready.
So now, I don't have to do anything yet.
The beauty of auto launch is that you can
Yes.
relax and enjoy the view. One of the ways that technology allows us to appreciate the good things in life. Other applicants are departing for their own evaluations, but this isn't a race. Each of the coming stages can be completed at your own pace.
I can look around with a button, so now I'm on waiting queue, so there's a big ship coming in. We have to wait on it, so I can fly without the automated launch and automated docking procedures, but it is quite handy. So as you can see, hands-free, and we're going out. So it's a little tutorial. We're gonna pass right through it. Now, what does it want us to do? Beautiful. Cool. Let me get my hands on my throttle and stick.
Remarkable, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
For so long, humanity gazed up at the stars in wonder. We're not distracted by one of Earth's many wars. And now, we glide between them without a second thought.
Yes. Wonderful. So now what? Yes.
Here we are. Your first task is to demonstrate basic ship movements. The ship's trajectory is primarily controlled by pitch, yaw, and roll. Perform each of these now.
Woohoo! And we can pitch up and down, and we can yaw to the side.
Good. Now increase your throttle to accelerate forwards.
More? Oh, cool.
Decrease the throttle to resume a stationary position.
Slow down
Your
again.
throttle can also be pulled back from zero to engage reverse thrust.
That's not really true because I have to flip a button. Wait, that's forward. What's my button? Is it this one? Yep, it's that one.
As before, push the throttle in the opposite direction to cease moving.
So I do have my buttons mapped other
Input
than
confirmed.
what they say.
Looks like you've got the hang of individual controls. Let's
Yes.
see if you can put them all together.
Cool.
Your next task is to guide your ship through a series of checkpoints. Head towards the course, following the target indicator. The course weaves through an orbital structure and is
Cool.
designed for the novice pilot. Fly through the center of the first checkpoint. You'll notice that they change color as you fly through them.
If you stay in the blue, if you can see on my lower center with my speed, if you keep in the blue, you have maximum maneuverability.
And we're off. There's no
But
time limit, so maintain a comfortable speed while you
can boost
familiarize yourself
forward.
with the controls.
Now, which one turns green? That one.
Rolling and pitching together is the most efficient way of turning rapidly.
So as you can see, I do know how to fly. Taking a bit slow. Let's speed up. We can go a bit faster than this. If I can get this one, yes. So where do I have to go now?
It's good practice to consider
right there.
the angle and speed of your approach.
Yes.
See the blue marker beside the throttle gauge? This
Yes.
indicates the optimum turning speed.
That's what I said. If you keep in the blue, it's the optimal turning speed. But I know I have to go there. So I can aim it right there and I can speed up again. This is a tight turn. And speed up again. Fly through the gates.
You're approaching a particularly sharp turn, so I advise slowing down to prevent any mishaps.
Sure. But that's a little bit too slow, so we can speed up a little bit and then whoop. Throttle down, throttle up.
If you feel like you aren't in full control, zero your throttle and take a moment to get your bearings.
That was annoying. I know I did it wrong.
Your ship's boost function greatly increases your speed, but use it wisely.
That was actually pretty bad flying of me, so sorry about that.
That's the last checkpoint.
Oh.
The Sidewinder is an agile craft, and you handled it well.
I can't do anything.
A new icon has appeared on the sensor display in the center of your dashboard.
Yes.
This represents a nearby beacon, which
Cool.
you'll soon scan as part of your evaluation.
Yes.
Target the beacon before we continue. You're going to use your ship's data link scanner to analyze the beacon, but you need to deploy hardpoints first. Good.
Woohoo!
Most external
Lasers.
modules are installed on hardpoints, including
Yeah.
weapons. Control is back with you.
Cool.
The beacon is relatively
Thank you.
small, so you'll need to position yourself close to it. Watch your speed here. We intend to scan the object, not become one with it.
Sure. When can I scan it? Now I can scan it.
You can scan the beacon now.
Well, come on. I'm trying to scan it now. It doesn't work. Why don't you work? Let me go into the options real quick. I'm back and I had some programming issues.
Well done. The data link scanner is a versatile tool that connects with
Cool.
network interfaces and various data points.
Yes.
You need to move to another area of this star system to continue your assessment, pilot. Rather
Cool.
than travel for the next year using your thrusters, you can employ the ship's frameshift drive to increase your speed by a few orders of magnitude.
Cool.
First, ensure that the ship is correctly secured.
Yes.
Your landing gear, cargo scoop, and hardpoints must all be retracted. When you're ready, throttle up and engage Super Cruise.
Cool. What I wanted to say is I do have my buttons programmed differently than it said, so it wasn't registering my trigger. But, oh, it took my control again.
All readouts look good. You're now
And it didn't take my
towards a
trigger.
velocity comparative to the
Now it
speed
did.
of light, measured
Yes.
at sea. Super Cruise is used to navigate within a star system, allowing you to cover significant distances in minutes.
Yes.
Usually you'll retain control in Super Cruise, but on this occasion your ship's computer is following a preset path.
I knew. Doesn't have to do
This is
that.
a good time to familiarize yourself with a couple of the cockpit panels available to you.
Cool. Yes, show me.
In the top left of your HUD is the
Yes.
comms panel, which displays pilot communications and contacts across several channels. The top right is your info panel. Entries here mostly relate to your ship's status, computer messages, and events happening around you.
I knew.
Ah, there we go. Welcome to Lightspeed.
Cool. So now what? So it takes... It's counting down under the light speed. It says how much time? 10 seconds before I hit that spot. I have no idea. I do not have control, so it's okay. So now it's 6 seconds. Decelerate to...
Watch the distance and speed markers on the dashboard. These are used to help you accurately disengage at your destination.
Cool. I have a trick for that, but that's throttled down to 75% at the 10 to 7 seconds mark, and then you drop out.
Targets will be provided around a decommissioned megaship.
Yes.
We'll also cover some situational information about weaponry and target tracking.
Cool.
And yes, you'll get to shoot those weapons you saw earlier.
Nice. We like that. So, please give me control back over my ship. Please. What?
Astronomical bodies have a gravitational effect on the FSD, reducing your ship's speed. The closer the body, the greater the effect.
Cool. I know that. Yes, almost within 1 megameter. Yep. There it is. And then you can drop out. Yep.
The frameship drive is disengaged.
Cool.
Welcome to the combat zone.
Oh, I have
Before
control
you start
back.
shooting, however, try
Yes.
analyzing the megaship with a data link scanner.
Yes. Target. That kinda helps. Targeting it.
Well done.
Cool.
It's often worth scanning objects you're unfamiliar with to learn more about them. Next, you need to activate your weapons by cycling to a different fire group. You'll notice that your weapons are now listed on your HUD. Fire
Yes.
groups allow you to manage your hardpoints efficiently.
Cool.
Let's begin the combat evaluation. Destroy several of the canisters.
Burst laser. Am I...
All weapons have an effective range, so you may need to move closer here.
So...
Your ship has 2 weapons installed.
Yes.
Make sure you use both your primary and secondary triggers.
So now I have to go... I know this. It's in my fire groups. I can't change it. That's annoying.
Thrusters are particularly useful for navigating around large structures. Want
Yes.
to give them a try?
I'm quickly going to check my secondary fire.
Point it will need to recharge.
So it was indeed on a different button configuration.
Try targeting the canister you're aiming at.
Why? Don't need it. Ah, my laser is gimbaled, so that means
Order achieved.
they're
Let's
both
dial up
gimbaled,
the
I see.
challenge a notch, shall we?
Sure.
An unmanned craft has arrived nearby. These drones are used by the Pilots Federation as target practice, and they're quite harmless. To continue, bring the craft into your sights and open fire.
Ooh. Let's get a bit closer, shall we?
Target destroyed.
There it goes.
Nice
Went.
work. You may have noticed that multi-cannons are effective against unshielded targets.
Yes, I knew.
Another craft has arrived. This one is fitted with a shield generator. Helpfully, your burst laser is a thermal weapon, which excels at stripping away a target's shields.
Where is it? Oh. Come on, you have to aim at it. Fly away. Come over here.
Target destroyed.
Consider me impressed. Your final target has dropped into the area. This time your opponent will fight back, but
Cool.
its damage capability has been greatly reduced. Your target will not react until it registers shield damage. Engage when ready.
Let's go. Back. Where are you? Somewhere in front of me. Why can't I find you? You're right there. You weren't in front of me. Get over here.
Try not to stray too far from the combat area, pilot.
Hey. He's flying away?
Target shields online.
Cool. Hmm. Exactly. My target's way over here.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
That was the last target. Even if you're planning on a peaceful career, understanding the basics of combat is vital for a pilot's long-term survival. For advanced combat information, you should refer
Cool.
to the pilot's handbook, which we'll cover in more detail soon.
The combat is
The
not
next
my
step
strong
in your
suit.
evaluation involves a hyperspace jump to a neighboring star system.
Cool.
On this occasion, your ship's computer has selected your destination for you. We'll cover selecting destinations manually soon. The mass lock indicator on the bottom right of the dashboard is active. This means a large object is in close proximity, preventing you from engaging the FSD. To resolve this, throttle up to move a safe distance away from the mecha ship. The
Cool.
mass lock indicator has gone out. When you are ready to travel light years in seconds, engage the FSD.
I did. Anyway, tutorial's almost over, I think, and then we can fly ourselves.
4, 3,
2, 1. Awesome. So I do have some quick things I can look at. I have almost everything buttoned to my HOTAS, so I almost don't have to lift my hands off the stick. And never fly into the sun. Never. When you drop out of a hyperspace,
Technology has made the task of
most
leaping
likely
between star systems
you'll
trivial.
aim right at the
Never
sun.
let the simplicity distract from the marvel humanity has achieved.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Your next stop is Quello Station. This
Cool.
time we'll employ the Supercruise Assist module to guide your approach.
Serious?
Open the external interface panel to your left and select the Navigation tab. Highlight the starport in the location list and then select Supercruise Assist. It's the second option. With the destination selected, throttle up and aim towards your target. The compass to the left of the sensor display will help you orient yourself. Good.
Yes.
Your ship is now bound for Quello Station.
Cool. So I actually never use exit the panel with backspace. No, I have my own buttons for that, but it's fine. I never use cruise assist. I never use docking assist. So
Let's take a moment
quite
to review
easy.
the interface panels either side of your chair.
Cool.
The external panel is primarily used to interact with the galaxy around you. For example,
Yes.
you can access maps, display contracts, and review nearby objects.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the internal panel displays information about you and your ship. You can adjust module functions, check your records, and access the codex, among other things.
It's can't really do anything on here right now. So. Cool. So is the cruise assist slowing me down?
Pilots
Yes,
often
it
wonder what
is.
their first step into the galaxy should be.
Yes.
The pilot's handbook is a great source of help in this regard. It details a variety of professions and how to outfit your ship for them. The handbook also offers advice on various ship functions that aren't covered in this evaluation.
Cool.
You can find the pilot's handbook in the codex, accessible on the home screen via the internal interface panel.
Right there, but I can't click it right now.
The trails moving around you are FSD wakes. Your ship is also emitting one. The position of each correlates with their respective sensor display icons.
Cool.
In a moment, we'll be going through the docking process. This will cover docking permissions and a standard landing pad approach.
I don't think I have to do anything, so this is really easy right now. So you can exchange the auto docking computer for other parts like cargo space, that kind of stuff. Cool.
Welcome to Quello Station. This is the
Yes.
final stretch. You'll dock here shortly, but I'd like
Cool.
you to position your ship near the starport's access corridor first.
Cool.
Starports are the backbone of humanity's operations throughout inhabited space.
Yes.
They provide mission boards, the commodities market, a number of specialized contacts, and various ship facilities.
Cool. So now what?
Good. Ease off the throttle and hold position here. Oh, and try not to block the access corridor.
That's what you asked me to do.
We'll be using the docking computer for this landing.
Cool.
You can always dock manually in future, of course, but practice in a training simulation first.
I don't need it.
Whichever method you use, all ships must seek docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
Yes.
To request docking permission, open your external interface panel and select the Contacts tab. Then never mind, you've got it.
Yep.
You've been assigned landing pad 3. The compass will point towards your designated pad. Ships need to be within 7.5 kilometers of a starport for a docking request to be considered.
Yes. So I wonder if I think the music you're about to hear. I'm gonna let this hear once because I will get demonetized because copyright. But every time you do auto docking, you will hear this. It's quite lovely, but it's so slow. Because let me tell you, when I'm docking, I'm not flying 50 over here. I'm flying full speed ahead. Unless there are other ships
The
coming
docking
out.
computer will
But
now demonstrate a safe landing procedure. Let's review what it's doing.
cool. Let me guess. Landing gear.
Must be deployed. The related dashboard indicator lights up if this has been done.
Yes, I knew.
Landing gear deployed.
Again, all buttons on my HOTAS has. Got them all programmed.
In a moment, the sensor display will switch to the precision approach display, which helps you accurately set belly down on the landing pad.
So the computer does this very good. I'm not that good. Cool.
Congratulations, Commander. Your evaluation has been successful, and a license is being assigned to you as I speak.
Cool.
We just need to finalize your credentials. Enter the hangar to exit this evaluation.
This is a flight regulation.
It's time to blaze your own trail across the galaxy.
Cool.
The manner in which you do so is up to you.
Nice. So that was the tutorial of Elite Dangerous. But we will not keep it here. We will continue. I am a male. And we will take a all-rounder. And we will call this ship Tiny. So I can type with my HOTAS, of course, so I do have a keyboard right here. And we're gonna call it the T-01. Because it's the first ship we will have. And that's what we're gonna do.
Welcome to your new ship, Commander. Your pilot's Federation license has been issued.
Oh,
And you're free to traverse the galaxy as an independent pilot.
nice. Now what?
Before launching for the first time, allow me to quickly introduce the basic interface for mission contracts. Almost all pilots will use the mission board at some stage. A contract has been assigned to you.
Oh.
Active missions are displayed in the Transactions tab of the external
Oh.
interface panel.
That's annoying.
This time you'll need to travel to Mawson Dock in the Dromi system.
Cool.
You can select these destinations on the navigation screen of the external interface panel. If you'd like to practice your journey first, I recommend the training simulations accessed via the internal interface panel. To review what we've discussed, select your comms panel and scroll through the recorded text. I'll contact you at Mawson Dock if you decide to complete this mission. If you choose to take a different path, then I wish you luck, Commander.
So we will gonna take that. I'm quickly gonna check if we have more missions going to Mawson Dock. So it's in the mission board. That's all in Matet. And oh wait, is Matet not in? No, I don't think they have any. So it's in Dromi, by the way. So now we are going to. We can auto launch it. But that's so slow. So like I said, I have all my modules right now here, and I have 2 pulse lasers on 1, but I am going to do the discovery scanner here and the data link scanner on 2. And I'm gonna external lights, night vision off, forward fire, can't change that really. Silent running is off, beacon will be wing, so if I'll ever join with someone up, they can see my beacons. Flight assist is on, auto dock is on, auto launch. I could turn it off. Let's just turn it off. Display clock, leading, yes, yes, yes. Cool! Anyway, if I press launch now, we will go without them launching me out of it. So I already clicked the correct route you saw me do in the galaxy map.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Like I said, this is way quicker. And I have to go that way. Have to go around the planet. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm going to put most boost in my engine, so my engine will boost up quicker. Because I want to boost again. But I can only do it with a full engine pip, and that was mass lock. So as soon as mass lock is off, I will charge my FSD to go to Dromi. And at this time it will take over. It will do it always. And then we will probably jump out facing the sun. So always pay attention. Like I said, the sun. And we have to go that way. Milestone dock is over there. I'm quickly gonna check if it... Yep, it's right there. So I wanted to see which button was mapped to 75% throttle, because once the timer hits, it's now at 25. Once it hit between 10 and 7 seconds, like now, I'm gonna hit it. And then I will, if it's correct, slow down until I can safely drop out right in front of Milestone Dock. You can see in the lower left the distance and the speed. And if it is in the blue zones, if it's both in the blue zone, I can safely drop out. I can emergency drop, but it will damage the ship, it will knock off the shields. Could be handy, but it's not necessary yet. Looks like we're coming in fast, but it's okay. It's because the planet. It's because of the planet. Yep, it says to slow down, but once we go past the planet, we will get pulled back into the planet, as you can see. And we're slowed down again. So the speed is good, and the distance is good now, so we can safely drop out. And we have Milestone Dock. Now, I'm gonna go into here, request docking, and once I hit 7.5, I can request it. So I can land on pad 1, 2, or 12 as you like it, and I know that the entry is over here. Just have to kind of float around it. So like I said, I can just boost around it. And if I was doing this with a docking computer, it wouldn't. No, I think it would boost, but not quite. So once I get nearly close to here, I am going to slow down towards the blue zone. Line myself up with the mailbox. And then go in anyway. And then I see 12 over there.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Once I'm in, I'm going to line myself up with the dock. Lower myself, and I already forgot my landing gear. Slowly creeping forward, and now I have to...
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, it's so finicky if I do it myself. And we have touchdown.
To complete the mission, access Starport services from the menu in the center of your dashboard. Then select the mission board from the General Services list on the left of the presented screen. You'll be able to hand in your assigned mission to the Pilots Federation representative here. Well done, Commander. This will formally complete the mission. You can travel between systems and navigate the mission board.
Cool.
From this point on, you'll be choosing your own missions. A variety of contracts are available throughout the galaxy that require a skilled pilot. Once again, there are training missions available to practice a variety of controls and challenges.
Cool.
The pilot's handbook, found in the internal interface panel, also provides a wealth of advice on most professions.
Cool.
I'll look forward to watching your
Yes.
progress, Commander. Make us proud. This is Theo Acosta, signing off.
Cool. So what I just did was I went into the hangar, and now I can see my outfitting. So I have two small pulse lasers on the front, which are they? Let me just quickly. Oh, they're loaned. Of course, they're loaned. So they have that circly symbol. That means they are gimbaled. I can browse shop and I can burst laser. This is a fixed. Now you can see it right in the middle, gimbaled or fixed. And that means that gimbal, you don't have to aim directly at it. It will aim kind of for you. It's pretty easy with a gimbal one. Fixed, it's just straight on. And you have to aim yourself. You have to aim your ship towards it. I am a fan of beam lasers, but we have absolutely no money. So, the first thing we are going to do is I'm actually going to sell the docking computer. Oh, wow. It's worth nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna sell it. I have a shield generator, cargo rack, and an empty container. Can I buy another cargo rack? It's 1,000. I can. That gives me... Where are you? Oh, a total of 6. I can actually do another one, and I have 8. You know what? We're gonna do it. Like that. Livery I'm not gonna do. Back. And we're gonna check out some missions we can do. And I am going to focus on delivery. So we have 6 over here. And then if I do both, I can... it's quite a lot. But I have to check first. So we can do delivery. You have to... sorry. You have to do delivery. So you have to bring physical objects to them, so you need to have cargo space, or you can do courier jobs, and that's just data. Data doesn't take any cargo space, and you can take as many as you want. So I'm going to check. This one is going quite a lot. Oh, it's the Kulo station, so it's where we came from. I'm gonna accept that, and you can collect your items over here, and then we're gonna check if it has this 4 and it goes to the same, so we're gonna accept that as well. We're gonna collect the 4 items, go back. I'm going to go back over here and exit. I'm quickly going to check modules, inventory, cargo. Okay, so I have 8 cargo capacity and I am carrying 6 cargo at the moment for my missions. So we are going to go into here, and I know it, so let me go back. You have 6 days, 23 hours and 31 minutes to complete this mission, both of them. So we're going to open galaxy map, we're going to open the system map, and we are going to Kulo station, and then I can plot a route. And now I just have to press launch, and then I am going back to Kulo station, drop off the 6 things, and I have made my first bit of money. But we are going to see that in the next episode of Elite Dangerous, because I am planning on making another one. So I hope you like this one. So please press that like button and subscribe button, and